Hey guys, this is Jonathan Zook, aka The Viking on Outdoors Laboratory. Finally getting a chance to do the video for the giveaway. Basically what we're going to be doing, it's a simple little video. It's going to be basically a materials that you have at hand, how you can put them to use video, whether you call it recycling, upcycling, whatever, how you can put it to use. For instance, these are things that I want you to need to be handmade, something you need to craft at home yourself, use some creativity. It can be something like, for example, this wool shirt is one that I made out of a 100% check wool blanket. It's 4.5 pounds. It's extremely warm. I made it last year. I also have Christmas. I hate wrapping paper with ribbon and all that, so I have the girls wrap stuff in brown paper bags and use string. So I took the extra cotton string, and I've got some jute twine in the house as well, and I braided that into rope. Also, one of the gifts that I got came in this little plastic bag. It was open on both ends. One end I went ahead and just folded it over, sewed it shut, and took some clear Gorilla Tape just to line it. It's a pretty strong bag, and I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to figure out what closure system I want, whether it be envelope style, fold it over, run some shot cord through the top and roll it down, fold it up like a dry bag, but we're using that. This is some bubble wrap, really thick. I was impressed with it, bubble wrap, that I folded over on itself. This little pad, I turned it into a seating pad. For my son, I went ahead and took some duct tape, wrapped it around, and just to give it a little protection, and I'm going to make a cover for it, slip cover, with some polyurethane coated ripstop fabric that I have, and sew that up. So this will give him a seat cushion, a kneeling pad for his knees, and also when it's in his backpack, this will go against the back, against his back, to give him some cushion. I wish I knew what kind of bubble wrap this was. I'm actually impressed by it. I'm a big guy. I'm about 6 foot, 315, 320 pounds, and I can actually sit and stand on this, and these things don't pop. So I was actually pretty impressed. And so just little things like that. You can make really anything that you can think of, whether it be rocket stoves out of cans, or cinder blocks, or anything that you can think of, little pot hooks. Make an awl out of a nail, something like that. There's really no real rules to this besides what's your creativity. There's 5 judges. There's myself, Matt Keeler, Randall Burns, Will Crouch, and James Timmons. All have a vast array of knowledge from beginner, just fresh to it like James, all the way up into a lot of experience like myself, Randall, and Matt. And then to Will, who's got probably more experience than I've been on this earth. And he's a master at making something out of what the rest of us see trash. He's a master of reusing things. So there's really no rules of what it is that you make. It can be something for camping, backpacking, hiking, car camping, glamping that people like to do. There's 5 judges. There's no real rules or idea of what we're going to judge that we think is the winner. It's going to be completely subjective. The fail-safe to that, if we don't come up with a majority vote of 3-2 on something in this video, down in the comment section, just state I'm in. So in case we can't come up with a sure shot winner, then I have a fail-safe, which is I'll do a random comment picker and pick someone from that. It's really just going to be just on what the majority of us want to go ahead and use in the field. So that's what we're looking for. What I'm going to be giving away is a Condor Woodlaw. A lot of guys know this knife, 4-inch blade, micarta handles, extended tang into a little pommel. Other than that, I'm not going to go into a lot of the specs. You guys can look it up, you know what it is. But it's a great little woodcrafting knife, carving knife. And this one does not come in the standard Condor sheath. This has a custom-made skookum style sheath, leather sheath, that does look like it's a spear point carry, but it's not. You actually need to have the blade edge to your right when you slip that in. Other than that, you can cut it, and it is set up currently for neck carry with a leather lanyard. And this is what I'm going to be giving away. The only other thing that I ask is if you are a leather crafter, a kydex maker, a knife maker, someone like that, a woodworker, please don't submit a knife that you made or a sheath that you made, or if it's something that you sell and make money doing, don't let it be your profession. My profession is not sewing, so therefore I could enter with this. Yeah, other than that, it's just something that you've got laying around the house, something creative. Try to think outside the box on something that would be useful or even just fun, something the 5 of us have a majority pick of what we want. So this is going to be for the Outdoors Laboratory folks only, and maybe the, I don't know, 1 or 2 subscribers that I have. So just remember, just put you're in, and then on Facebook, in the comment section below this video, just post your entry is a before and after of the item or items that you use to make whatever it is, and that'll be your entry. And if we don't come up with a winner, so I'm going to let this go for 4 weeks. I'll put in the comment section the exact date that this is going to stop, but I'm going to do 4 weeks. Everybody has 4 weekends to try to find time to work it in because everybody's busy. So go ahead and do me a favor, click like, subscribe if you want to. I've said in other videos, but I'm going to try to make more videos, but life is odd as you know it. And go ahead and, like I said, you don't need to share it because this is just for the folks on the Outdoors page. So this is Zook the Viking saying enjoy the outdoors and have a good time.